Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your February 2023 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel again, Aquarius. Welcome to February. So I want to let you know, Aquarius, that I am having a sale on my personal readings, okay, until the end of February. So you can feel free to book in for one of those. All of the information to do that is in the description box down below. And that is the best way to dive into your own personal energy. So as usual, keep in mind, Aquarius, that these are general readings, okay? They are not going to apply to everybody. Please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It always helps out the channel. Let's take a look at what we have for you here, Aquarius. So general 5-card spread for the remainder of February. All right, Aquarius, we are dealing with some tough energy here, okay? We have the 3 of Swords as the overall energy, okay? So there's something that has happened recently, Aquarius, or there's something that's happening in the month of February here that's left you feeling very heartbroken, okay? The 3 of Swords is a card of heartbreak, okay? It is exactly as it looks here, all right? With the Hanged Man coming out underneath it, you might be, really taking some time out to yourself, really taking some time to look at things from all perspectives, because that's what the Hangman does here. He looks at things from all perspectives and he gains an enlightenment from doing so. He looks at his path forward, he looks at the situation, and he, decides his way forward from there, okay? So you're dealing with some tough, heartbroken energy as the 3 of Swords is the overall energy here, okay? With the King of Swords and the High Priestess coming out beside each other here, the King of Swords is, and this is your sign, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? The King of Swords can stand for a judge or an adjudicator, or the King of Swords could be a character in your life or a character that you are embodying, okay? The King of Swords is very cold. He thinks from his head and not his heart, and he makes very firm and logical decisions, okay? So you might be making decisions to cut someone or something out of your life here, okay? Or you could be dealing with the King of Swords character. With the High Priest coming out here, okay, you might be divinely guided to sort of make final rational decisions about something here with the King of Swords and the High Priestess coming out here, okay? The High Priestess can also talk about secrets, things that are hidden, that kind of nature, but usually I look at the High Priestess as a divine guidance. The High Priestess talks about listening to your higher self, things that are divinely led here, okay? And with the King of Swords coming out beside it, you might be receiving divine guidance about a King of Swords character, or you might be, again, making decisions with your head and not your heart here, okay? You might be making decisions that are fair and just and divinely guided here, okay? Again, there's a feeling of being stuck here with the 2 of Swords, being stuck in a crossroads, not really sure which way you want to go here, okay? With the Hermit coming out, there's a lot of energy of contemplation. Again, the Hermit spends a lot of time to himself. He spends time to think and assess the path that he's been over. He looks at the star in his lantern here, which represents his hopes and his wishes, and he is integrating all of the lessons that he's learned so that he can make his way towards that star, okay? With the 2 of Swords here and the Hangman coming out before, there is an energy of stagnation because you might not be really sure of which path to take forward, okay? Still, because of this 3 of Swords energy is the overall energy, is preventing you from, forward movement here. However, the good news is this cycle is coming to an end with the 10 of Swords, okay? The 10 of Swords is the end of a very, painful cycle. The 10 portends the end of a cycle, so as scary as the 10 of Swords looks, it shows that you are at the end of whatever painful cycle you have just been through, Aquarius, okay? And inevitably, at the end of the cycle, you are given a brand new cycle here, okay? So let's take a look and get some clarification here. Can I clarify this High Priestess for Aquarius? Clarifying the High Priestess for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, so you have a complete ending of a cycle here, okay? And again, I feel like this is divinely guided. There is like an divine intervention here, okay? With the Nine of Swords, we see that there's been a lot of sleepless nights. There's been a lot of worrying here, okay? I do like the progression, though, from the 9 and 10 of Swords, which is showing that you are moving to the end of this cycle, okay? You have a complete death here of something. So the end of a very, very long-standing cycle. There are 3 10s that have come out here now, so there's a huge culmination in your life that is coming to a close here with the death card, okay? And the death is a complete transformation in general. And again, this is clarifying the High Priestess, so this is showing up as things that are on your spiritual path that are divinely guided here. You're having a complete transformation here and a major, major ending to long-standing cycles. With the Star and the Temperance, there's balance and hope and healing that is being brought to a situation, okay? Patience is needed to move through this cycle here, Aquarius, but with the Star and the Temperance after the death, this really shows a huge transformation in your healing and a huge transformation in your self-worth as well here, okay? We do see the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So this is really showing me that there is a huge ending and a huge culmination to your happiness, your family life, and your financial structure in general here, okay? Whatever you were committed to in the past, you might not be committed to anymore, as we have the 2 10s here. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles talks about your home life, your happiness, your financial stability, your family life here, okay? And with the 2 10s showing up, there is a complete ending and a complete transformation from what you were probably once committed to before. You could possibly be committing to something new here as well that is going to bring an ending and a closure to what you once knew as family life or financial stability here, okay? You are going to come out of this quite satisfied emotionally and financially. You're going to be very, very stable. However, there's a complete death to something in the past that was causing a lot of heartbreak here, okay? So again, whether with the Hierophant, we have structures that are being taken down or structures that are being rebuilt. There is a complete shift and a complete transformation of your home and family life here, okay? This is to clarify the High Priestess as well. So I do want to point out here that with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, we do have a divinely guided pair here, okay? This is a divine counterpart pair in the tarot, and these two are above all the kings and queens, okay? These two sit at the echelon of spiritual royalty here, okay? And with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, you could be very well possibly creating a life with a divine counterpart here, okay? So please do keep that in mind, because this was to clarify the High Priestess. So this is looking very, very good in terms of a divinely guided partnership, okay, and your structure and your stability. However, there's a huge death to what was and a huge transformation, bringing in brand new stability and brand new roots for yourself here, okay? So there is a light at the end of the tunnel after this 3 of Swords energy. Let's grab an oracle message to end off your reading here, Aquarius. This message for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, so we have Foggy Bog coming out, patience, okay? This is a 1 and an 8, which culminates to a 9, which shows that you are coming to the end of this cycle here, okay? So have patience as you move through this. We did have the Temperance come out before as well, and the Temperance also portends to balance and healing and patience that is needed, that is being brought into a situation at the moment here, okay? So be patient as this, painful cycle wraps up here, because you are coming to the end of a very long-standing cycle in your life. So take it easy, Aquarius, and just know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel here, okay? I hope that that resonated with you, Aquarius. Again, you can feel free to dive into your own personal life, your own personal energy by booking a reading with me. They are on sale until the end of February, and all of that information is in the description box down below. And this is where I leave you, Aquarius, so I will see you again in March. Much love.